What we're trying to actually find out is, does social media matter to political campaigns? So this is a grant-funded project where it's serving as a pilot study for the 2012 presidential campaign, which is going to be a national project. Right now we're doing it regional. We're using Michelle Bachmann's campaign here locally, but then we're also following Senator Harry Reid's re-election bid in Nevada. What we're doing is we're comparing traditional media use with social media and online media use to look for any differences or similarities actually in how people respond to campaign ads, whether they're seen through the TV or YouTube, or if there's a difference in watching a debate on your computer versus watching it at home on your living room couch. What we're trying to understand is, does social media have consequential effects to how people absorb campaign information, and whether they're willing to maybe give more or less, put a yard sign out, contribute to a person, and does it motivate them more to actually get out and vote? Social media has become such a hot topic that every campaign has tons of social media sites. A lot of them have even hired a social media director for their campaigns, a special position just for that, in addition to a regular communications or public relations person on their staff. However, when we look at this and when we interview them personally, we find they don't really know exactly why they're doing it, other than it's just everybody does it. They see this as a way to promote, sort of preach to the choir and promote their base, to donate money, to get riled up and maybe get out and post a yard sign or go talk to neighbors and friends and drum up this sort of excitement that they need to get people to the polls. But they've never done any kind of systematic testing of messaging. They don't really know if it's effective. It's really pretty new still. I mean, it started with Howard Dean, and then Obama made it really worldwide famous with his amazing fundraising he did online. But there's really no understanding of these campaigns, of whether it works or not. They're just doing it because it seems to be the thing to do. What we're trying to do then is step back and find out and evaluate what's happening so that we can actually give them results-oriented information so that they know if what they're doing is even cost-effective. It seems like a menial task to actually type in a tweet or update a face page. So campaigns that are already restricted for resources and time, it's very tempting for them to want to just hand that over to a volunteer who's not being paid, or a low-level hourly worker. And that is the most dangerous thing they can actually do, because they absolutely lose control of the message. And so what we're trying to talk to them about is, although that's tempting because it seems like a menial task or a very routine thing to do, that's the exact wrong strategy. And so I think that's the counterintuitive thing for people to understand. And again, that's not strictly for campaigns. That's true for any business, any organization, or any individual who's trying to have a face in social media.